What the fuck is up? Actually, let me double check to make sure that my microphone is on. Okay, yeah, my microphone should totally be on right now. I have to have a different audio setup every time I animate because, like, I have to try to not capture the audio from the video that I'm animating, because I have the audio in a file, like, so I can animate to it in the program. I can hear you. Okay, sick, James, thank you. Also, hello! Welcome, everybody, to the Peepus Room. Thank you, returning Peepi and new Peepi. Thank you, chatters and lurkers. And thank you, as always, Sam, for moderating. And also, I did refresh Saribot. I did that, like, as soon as I saw the message, basically. I had to set up for a few minutes. Oh, I apologize in advance as well if I'm, like, a little bit low energy today. Just because, like, I'll be honest, I ate so many carbs for dinner tonight. I gotta just, like, vibe. I gotta vibe it out. Let me at least plug my phone in real fast. Oh, and I gotta set up my tablet. I didn't even, like, put my tablet on my desk yet. It's still on the platform. Ah! Don't worry about it. Nothing happened. I didn't just almost drop my phone on the ground. It's fine. So, I am still, like, nowhere near finishing this video. I'm still in the sketch phase. And if you also hear, like, some like, ambient noise in the background of my microphone whenever I'm speaking, it's because the heat is on, because it's 19 degrees outside, Fahrenheit. And I'm Californian. Everyone has to be niceys to me. Sorry, I have to, like, lift my phone to try to not, like, knock that shit over again. I think I got everything. I got my reference. I got my music. I got my audio set up. Yeah, the only, like, sad thing about this audio setup whenever I'm animating is that I could not for the life of me find where, like, the audio output for Twitch alerts is in OBS. I couldn't find any resources online about it either. So if any Twitch alerts happen, and, like, they'll show up on screen, but they won't be audible. And that makes me very sad. Like, I'll be able to hear them, but you guys won't. Because I have no idea, like, what channel that's coming from. And I would make them audible if I could. And I think I did everything I could to make everything else audible. So, like, you should be able to hear if a peepus gets thrown against the screen, or if someone fails a sniff check, stuff like that. I didn't bother opening my soundboard today. And the music and my voice hopefully are, like, a decent enough balance. Actually, I think the music is, like, maybe just, like, a little bit too low. I don't know. I'm futzing. Let me actually fucking, There's a transition button. There it is. Yay! Where did I put my... Oh, I know I have my alerts somewhere. Yes, alerts... Okay. You're playing with settings today? Yeah, I really am. It's settings day today, I guess. Also, my hands are... Maybe it's because previously mentioned 19 degrees outside, but my hands is cold as fuck. So hopefully I'm even able to draw. If I'm correct, if I scrub the timeline... The timeline, whatever. If I'm scrubbing the timeline like this, you guys can't hear anything. That's how I like to set up my audio for when I'm animating. Just because I think it would be very annoying if I was watching someone animate and, like, just 2 seconds of audio kept happening. Like, not even 2 seconds, but like a millisecond of audio like keeps jump scaring me every time. Like, I'm used to it at least because I'm the one making this, but let me also tie my hair back. I didn't hear anything when you scrubbed the timeline confirming. Okay, sick. Thank you so much, James. You have been so helpful. I super appreciate it. Thank you for that. I'm just gonna tie my hair back. Yeah, funny story about today's stream in particular. I just straight up, like, almost missed it because I had to do, like, some chores today. So Sam and I went out for breakfast. It was more like brunch. And then I got home and then did some chores. And then forgot to take my meds until, like, 3 p.m. I'll be fine. It was just like, God damn it. I, like, verbally told myself out loud as we were leaving the restaurant, I'm gonna have to, like, take my meds as soon as I get home. And then as soon as I get home, I forget to take my meds. Like, I'm being medicated, but for something has to be done about this, I swear to God. So then I took my meds finally, and then I showered, and then I started playing Sudoku because Sam bought, the other day, just, like, a book from, like, the Dollar Tree of, like, Sudoku puzzles, and I've been just fucking destroying those. And then I did not realize that I was Sudokuing too hard, and I forgot to eat dinner. And Sam was like, what are you doing? I'm hungry. And I'm like, you were starving yourself for me? I didn't tell you to starve yourself. I'm sorry. So, I had to eat fast, and now I'm strem. So hello everybody. Everybody. Blah. Blah. I'm at peak productivity today. And by that I mean I haven't done anything yet. In exchange, you have to hear me really happy to hear that Dispatch the game will be getting a director's cut this year. Ooh! I've heard good things about Dispatch. I'm surprised that there was not a theatrical cut. That's not the word for that if it's games, but the equivalent of that. So I am curious as to what would be in the director's cut. What kind of inattentive husband would I be if I just ate dinner without my wife? I had misunderstood. I thought that you said that you were gonna eat soup, and then I would eventually, like, join you, like, later making my own, like, soup or something. I didn't know that you were waiting for me to make your soup. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm your bitch wife. Oh, let me find the part in my reference that I'm supposed to be at right now. Looking at the thumbnails I have to do, I am like... I'm like 1/5 of the way through this video. Ugh. Maybe I don't got the sauce for this YouTube thing. I thought I could do it. Ah! No, I didn't almost drop my tablet pen on the ground. The director's cut will feature all plotlines scrapped for release and all 4 sex scenes. They want to drop it a few months before the Game Awards 2026 since they qualify for next year too. Neat. Very cool and epic. Good for them and their necessary plot sex scenes. No, actually, if they had to cut them, then they weren't necessary. But like, I mean, good for them. That rocks. I've heard nothing but good things about Dispatch. Finally, sex 2. Hello, Chai. Welcome to the Peepus room. Hello, my love. Welcome, welcome. And they want to see about adding another episode as a special, actually. Oh! I gotta be waiting. I gotta stop making, like, Skeksis noises or whatever the fuck those things are called. Will I finally be able to romance the hot demon lady? I've seen some nasty shit with Malevola. Nasty positive. Yeah, so welcome everybody. Oh, I know what I forgot. I forgot to put on fucking lip balm. I got my fucking dry ass lisps. I'm putting on the lip balm that tastes really bad in hopes that that will prevent me from chewing on my lisps. If not, I'll just have to like chew gum and hope it doesn't get picked up by the microphone. They're trying to figure out if the update can let you date Malevola, basically. Like, they're caught off guard by how popular she is. Are they? Are they truly? Because that's so funny that they did not expect. How was she not expected to be popular? Have people not learned anything from Karlach? Truly, I knew that there was a character that Malevola reminded me of. Oh, hi, Chai. Hi, sweetheart. I normally like to hide how much I fucking love you, Chai, but like... God, I should be like... more verbal about how grateful I am to have you in my life. Where are my hotkeys? Oh, there's the hotkey for that, okay. The devs are in fact shocked by Malevola's reception. They almost regret not giving Invisigirl's plotline to her. Oof! Did they... I don't dislike Invisigirl. Actually, I think it's Invisigal? Either way, that character. I have not played Dispatch myself. I've seen a couple other people play it a little bit. But... I know a surprising amount of people went for Blonde Blazer, I guess. Like, and... They romanced Blonde Blazer instead. And I feel like the devs were expecting Invisigal to get more love. Because I think, that was the... Okay, not the correct answer, but... It feels like that's what the devs kind of wanted you to do? Or at least it was, like, heavily set up for that, from my understanding. I should actually draw, fuck. Thankies. Yeah, of course, sweetheart. I hope we get a 40-minute sex scene with Flambe. I've also seen some nasty shit with Flambe, also. My lasso tool. I was fucking around in, Fire Alpaca, in a different art program that has different hotkeys. So I have to, like, slowly relearn everything in this different program. Flambe is incredibly good-looking IMO, so I want that too. Definitely more for you. I think he's okay. I don't know. Maybe I should, like more closely watch a playthrough of someone playing Dispatch, or just, like, fucking play it myself. I'm always I gotta be honest, I'm kind of a coward when it comes to these kinds of games. I am so scared of just, like, fucking up and picking the wrong option and just absolutely choking, and then, like, me looking cringe or hurtful in front of, like, a fictional character that doesn't exist and isn't real will, like, haunt my dreams for, like, the next 2 weeks. The idea of that just, like, pains me so much. I don't know why. I'm like, I tried to play Dragon Age Origins years ago, and I picked, like, a mean, and I picked a mean dialogue choice at one point at the beginning of the game, and it, like, almost made me cry because I did not want to be like that, and I just never played it again. I'm such a weenie about those kinds of games. I'm sorry. Look, all I'm saying is personality isn't the best, but nothing some earplugs can't fix. Oh, that's so real. I'm not gonna, like, delete all this. Screw it. It's the sketch. Honestly, I totally understand the attraction to Blonde Blazer. I just want everyone to be happy, and I'm willing to push romance to the side if need be. I don't need to romance her unless it would make her happy too. Are you being a Mersault right now? A Mersault Limbus company? Is this animation a point and piss adventure? It is now, baby! I will, so since this is the things that I missed from California video, this section of the video I'm talking about Los Angeles specifically. And damn if that place doesn't smell like piss. You point dog piss. I think I might just, like, delete that. But... kinda. Look, man, I am autistic just like Mersault Limbus Company. I think more people should play Limbus. I'm so glad that I have a friend who is playing Limbus Company for me, because I really like the story. But I am not smart enough to understand what the fuck is going on during the combat scenes. I don't fucking get it. I watched so much combat in the game. I have no idea what the fuck is happening. I'm sorry, I'm not smart enough. Just like how I'm not smart enough to understand the rules to any card game. They just don't stick. I am simply too stupid. I'm trying to- okay, yeah, I think I will just, like... I was gonna say delete all of that, but then that, the floor will disappear. I forgot that was on that layer. Whatever. Onion. Dink some oiter. There's like a movement that I want to happen, but I'm not sure how to movement it. God, they didn't teach me anything in animation school. I'm sorry. I don't know how to do jack shit. I have to raw dog this all by myself because I didn't learn anything. I'm sorry. Not for lack of trying, just the one animation teacher was just like mad at everyone and hated everything. And the other animation teacher was just like, you know how to animate already, right? Make an entire short film. Huh? I thought there were supposed to be steps in between those things. So, I can't talk about school right now. I can't do it. I'm not gonna do it. Ugh. It's fine. What? Oh, this is the floor. It's the floor. Actually, no, onion. What if I... Oh, fuck it. Maybe something... Okay, no, I'm gonna re-onion... I meant it when I said, please come watch me butcher the medium of animation. As soon as I get it, nope! I can't. Can I please ask chat, whenever I start talking about something to do with school, can you hit the bonk redeem? I would really appreciate it. Because I'm driving myself insane. I forgot to draw the sleeve on this one. I remember now. My lasso tool. Oh, you know, another thing that I've been seeing on the interwebs lately is like hashtag how I use the lasso tool or something. There's like a trend been going around at least Twitter with that. I still don't understand what they're doing. I use the lasso tool to select things and move them other places. Oh, I gotta retie my hair. I can feel the bun is slipping. Like, I'm so dead. Like, I think that there are some programs where, like, you can lasso tool and then, like, it immediately fills, like, whatever that you just selected in the shape of the in the shape of the thing that you selected. I don't know of the programs that I use regularly that do stuff like that. I don't know. Why did I make this video, did I make it like 3.5 minutes long? Which is a totally normal length of a video. I'm also really getting into this, animation YouTuber trend, like, a decade too late. Hilariously. Fun lore about me is that I actually genuinely tried to be a YouTuber when I was, like, at the YouTuber age. Oh, I didn't even realize. Yeah, I tried to be a YouTuber at, like, the YouTuber age of, like, middle school. But I couldn't, because they put my computer in the middle of the hallway. I barely had privacy as a child. They didn't even let me piss by myself sometimes. I thought I had the select selected. Something vaguely feline-shaped. I'm gonna be thinking about Point and Piss Adventure for a while, though. I might just make that the title of the VOD. Oh yeah, speaking of VODs, my VOD for the Bookworm stream from 2 days ago did not go up until today, and I'm sorry. I had made the timestamps yesterday, but I just straight up, like, did not have the energy to, like, make the VOD. I don't know. Maybe it's just because this is the week between... Well, not anymore, but it was the time between Shitscram and New Year's. Which is, like, the lowest energy period of time ever, I guess. And that shit, like, hurted to do, like, anything. Saints don't count on Christmas. You can do whatever you like. Crime is legal for 24 hours and nothing is off the table. I did it. We fucking love royalty-free Christmas songs in this goddamn house. Nice animation. Which one? I'm like, I didn't even finish drawing one frame. There is some good animation in the royalty-free Christmas songs, though. Like, the Kermit shorts are very funny. I do have I cannot quote some of my favorite royalty-free Christmas songs, though, because straight up, clipped out of context, I would look like the worst person ever. Oh, I forget everything about everything. Like, the only thing that I think counts as an animation right now is, like, the dog. And even then, it's, like, very limited animation. Actually, you know what? I'll also delete all that shit. Fuck it. And keyframe that. Vague head shape. I always forget that, like, the way that I find it the easiest to do animation, I don't know if this is, like, wrong. Because, again, nope, not gonna say it. Can't say it. Nope. Nope, not gonna mold. Not gonna mold and seethe. The way that I find it the easiest to animate is to draw, like, the main poses. And then you in between the frames after those two endpoints are made. I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do. What? Oh! Oh, Bimo, that's... Welcome to stream! Sorry, I've been, like, trying to read your username, trying to figure out how to pronounce it. No, I think... In my last stream, we established that I might be vaguely dyslexic, so I'm very sorry. Can I just say Strumian? Is that okay? Go to Wiener Strumian, I think. But yeah, either way, welcome! Welcome! I am trying to animate a video that I want to make, because I thought it was a good idea to get in on the animation YouTuber trend, like 10 years too late. I thought it'd be funny. The arms are kind of short. They would not be proportional to the previous frames. Do not worry, it is Polish. Okay, cool. I appreciate you saying that. Thank you. Where's my... so I have a different hotkey on my tablet for the lasso tool in both of the main programs that I use. So I keep, like, if I keep making keyframes and in this program, wondering why isn't my lasso tool showing up? It's because I'm doing a stupid. Oh, I do so appreciate Shmabody Shmanimate being a vector program and not a raster program. Yeah, vector just means, like, no matter how- no. Fuck. No matter how much I zoom in, it's always gonna be, like, crisp-ass line art. Raster images are the ones where- fuck. Raster images are the images where you see the pixels and shit, if you zoom in too close. I too am trying to animate. Can we struggle together? Oh, fuck yes! Absolutely! I would love to nothing more than to struggle with another animator. Oh, that just helps so much. Oh, thank you so much for the follow! Thanks for becoming a peepus! What is going on? Hello, average Finnish guy! Also, damn! Thank you so much, Strumian, for being my 60th follower. I only say that because, Twitch gave, OBS, the Twitch on OBS gave me a notification that happened, so... Very cool, thank you so much for the 60 follows, and being the 60th. Yeah, what going is on is... Wow, I fucked that sentence up really bad! I don't think I've ever heard anyone do it that bad! Quite the European audience tonight! Yes, welcome anyone from any time zone. Hello! It's 4 AM right now. Oof! I thought I had the eraser tool on! I gotta just not use the eraser tool. It is... I should not be using the eraser tool. This is a sketch. Happy 4 AM in your time zone, average Finnish guy. My deepest condolences. Not able to sleep or some such. I'm dyslexic too, so get ready for my mistakes. Hell yeah! I do have a quote-unquote rule in chat that if there are any typos in the chat, I will say them out phonetically. And it's not intended to, like, make fun of people on purpose. It is intended to be, like, sometimes I will make a typo on purpose to, like, make a joke come across. So, I would only assume that, like, other people do that too sometimes, right? But if the typo is accidental, then prepare yourself. Also, congrats on passing the sniff check, by the way. Even if you didn't pass the sniff check, we would still welcome you with open arms, and maybe just a bar of soap. Getting a little eepy. Well, dude, if you need to go eep, then, like, totally understandable. It is 4 in the schmorning. Actually, what's his, like... What's a better Sona shape? Like, more like this. I did not mean to touch the scrolled bar! The Rito. Okay, I could potentially need, like, an intervention regarding Sudoku. Like, the number puzzle game. Because I said this a little bit earlier before people showed up in chat. I almost, like, forgot to stream today. Because I was Sudoking too hard. To the point where I was going to miss dinner. And my poor husband, my poor boyfriend husband moderator, was starving to death waiting for me. It peaked at -12 Celsius yesterday. Oh, jeez. That does not sound fun. It's, currently, right here, it is, like, 19 degrees Fahrenheit, which is very cold, well below, the fucking, the freezing point. I'm sorry, I'm trying to, like, not look at chat, but they're making fun of me for doing Sudokus! I had to remove the Sudoku book from her. She's also secretly frequently I know how to read, I promise! She is also frequently seen staying awake to 2 AM doing Sudoku. Not until 2 AM! Until like 1:30, maybe. I love Sudoku. Fuck yes! Another Sudoku fiend! I was actually very fiending over the Sudoku, I'm not gonna lie. It's because, like, my brain gets it. It's, numbers are so much easier than words sometimes. Yeah, what's the sniff test? I didn't feel anyone sniffing me. I mean, we could sniff you again if you want. But yeah, Sam did that earlier. It's just like, okay, yeah, I do have it up here. It's, right, not this one. Fuck. It's, exclamation point sniff, and then it's someone's username. So we sniff, we always, it is tradition in the Peepus room that we sniff first-time chatters. But that is why we be sniffing. Or fun, my hands were freezing. Oof. Oof. I mean, my hands are always cold all the time, but I think that just might be a case of, like, woman hands. Because women be freezing, am I right, everyone? Haha. I seriously cannot stand it, though. Like, what if I'm going to be if my body is going to be a temperature, can it please at least be the same temperature throughout my entire body? Why does my shit-ass flesh decide that, oh, with most of my body is going to be the same temperature, but not my feet or not my hands? Sudoku do be satisfying. My brain is reloading every single texture. Oh no. And, okay, vague. Head shape. Size 2 feet. I really hope your brain does, like, load the textures properly, so it's not just, like, pink and black checkerboard everywhere. No, hands and feet have to be cold, that's the rule. No! I don't want my feet and hands to be cold! I don't want that to happen! Please, it's so uncomfy! I only have so many pairs of fuzzy socks! Oh, I should save. Okay, saved. Sorry, I was making sure that the music was working. As long as the textures are not like PS1 graphics, I should be fine. Oh, good luck. I wish you a very, high-def V-Sync with ray tracing. Reloading everything in 4K. Oof. Me when I put on my glasses in the morning. Yeah, I probably should, because the arms will be in front of the body. I don't want that neither, but I suffer with you. At least we suffer together, Strumian. Thank you for being there with me. BBs. I probably need to get my eyes checked. God, I also probably need to get a new prescription. Possibly new glasses. Nothing's really wrong with my vision right now that I know of. But they're just kind of old, my glasses. I mean, I got them like 2.5 years ago? Something like that. Barely see anything right now. Oh no. Yeah, maybe you should get that checked out. Having sight is very helpful. I recommend it. I like being able to see things. Otherwise, if I couldn't see things, then how could I butcher the medium of animation this good? Everything is at 480p. Oh no. That so sucks. I'm so sorry. Moves here. Okay, so okay, so something like that is a vibe I'm going for. I'll keyframe that. And anyways, I'm gonna go try to get some sleep. Yeah, ciao, finish guy. Have a good one. Have a good sleep. Thank you so much for hanging out in the Peepus room. Anchor point. Anchor point. Where's... oh, there's my cursor. You know what? I think I might cut that out of the audio. That just seems... am I being lazy, or is that like... yeah, I could cut that out of the video. That don't matter. I can cut it some other time. Works, I think. Oh, that's even better. Okay, and then I gotta skip. Okay, so actually, I think I may have to just, like, cut this real fast. But I don't have an audio source for the Audacity, so I should be okay? Because that is, like, a good, like, more than 10 seconds. The reason why I'm cutting it is because, like, I elaborate on more piss points. But, like, okay, I made my point the first time I said it. I don't need to go full piss about this. This makes perfect sense to me. I didn't know it was gonna open on that screen. Okay, here, while I'm doing that. You can have the most busted looking Sona floating through space. Just because I need to do something on my other screen. I am so sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Where's my Audacity? Oh, there it is. At least Audacity opens on my preferred monitor. Okay, so that was like... Also, no, I was wrong. It's not 3.5 minutes. It's like 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Before cutting that, though. Also, I may be stupid. Whatever. So that is at, like, the 47-second mark. Ugh. Delete this. Oh no, I fucked... Ah! Why wasn't it at the... Wait, am I stupid? Okay, yeah, I am stupid. I deleted the wrong thing. I've never seen a bigger mood than this frame. I know, right? It's so real. I don't think anyone can hear the stuff that I'm doing on my other screen either, right? Like, because I don't have an audio source for Audacity. Okay, that's perfect. I'll just save over the previous version. I don't give a fuck. Well, this beat's pretty groovy. No, do not save. Hello, every pony. Hello, Vicky! You do not need to apologize about being late. You are totally fine. Also, I do not have my glasses on, because my tablet screen is, like, up close to my face, but my chat is like maybe a foot and a half away from me, so I did not see your messages until after I read Chai for some reason. Yes, hello! Welcome to the Peepus Room. Very nice to see you again. Let me... I think it's live, baby. Delete this. And, okay, the audio is now empty. Go back to frame 1. Import to stage. Do that. Import. Fuck yeah. Glasses for you. Thank you, Strumian. I appreciate it. Are they prescription? Because I am, like, terminally nearsighted. Okay, I'm not nearsighted enough to be legally blind. My stepmom used to be legally blind until she got LASIK. So, I have never been to... I've never been that bad to be diagnosed as legally blind. Wait, no. Goodbye, Sona. Deleted. Oh my god, what am I doing? Ads? For real? I forgot about those. I mean, I tend to not take breaks during art streams just because you're not really missing that much. There's no like hot game action happening. So, the way I usually do them is that if I were playing a game, I would like just take a break for the duration of the ads and just not do it. And just like take a BRB, rest my voice, shit like that. But just for art, like I'm drawing lines. I won't be telling, I promise not to tell like stories that are too interesting during the ad break. I'll see y'all in a few minutes. I hope to see you back in those 3 minutes. BRB. And to my, I believe, currently 1 subscriber in chat, aka my moderator. He is the only one who can hear me now. And scooch that over a little bit there. Not what I wanted. Just F5 those shits. Fuck it. This song is a little bit bloopin'. Oh, but I can- Oh, okay, Strumians can still hear me. Do you have, like, a good ad blocker or something? That might be it. Because I don't know if I just have, like, dog shit ad blockers, but I keep getting ads on Twitch no matter what I do. Well, before I can, like, subscribe to someone. But, like, a couple people have said before that, like, they can still see me even though, like, I clicked the run ad button, so... it is a mystery! You know, actually, that would be the perfect opportunity for my soundboard. Play It Is a Mystery. I don't feel like opening it and then hooking it up to the OBS audio. You're just gonna have to imagine the It Is a Mystery audio in your brains by yourselves. Where is my microphone audio? Well, no ad blocker. It's first time I hear about ads on Twitch. Really? Maybe it's... I'm new here. Oh, okay. Well, welcome to Twitch. I mean, I'm just some rando. Um, yeah, Twitch.tv is very, known for shoving ads down your throat, like, real bad. Maybe it's something about US versus EU regulations? It might be! It might be. I'm based in America, for the record, so I get advertised to until I fucking pass out at the end of the day. It is. No, I'm not gonna talk about my country. I'm not gonna talk about... I'm not gonna talk about America. The things that get advertised are not for me TV. Oh no, I'm so... Oh no. Chai, may I ask what got advertised to you? Because I don't have the ability to say what can and can't be allowed to be advertised on my channel, but I'm very scared. Oh no. Oh no, Vicky, did you see something bad too? I'm so sorry. It's like my second day. Maybe it will get worse with time. Maybe it'll age like a fine milk. Maybe. Oh wait. Cut that there. I don't know what got advertised to me because I did not look at the ad. I did not listen to it. I changed tabs and watched something else. Based as fuck! I also love doing that. It's just like... Okay, I love to do that also, but the problem is there's something so wrong with my brain that I will straight up just like forget to turn back on the Twitch stream that I was watching. I'll just completely forget that I was watching that first thing, and because I started watching a second thing. It just no longer exists in my brain. It's not just your channel, but a lot of other channels. I keep seeing, yeah, those. Ugh. I haven't seen that specifically. The advertisement that I've been getting lately that pisses me the fuck off is like, it looks like it's gonna be a genuine advertisement, where like, yeah, being a human is hard or something like that. It starts off like that, and it's like people going through like actual genuine like, not crises, but just like. It's so hard. You think that it's going to be an ad for like depression medication or like genuine therapy, but it's an ad for Jesus Christ. And that pisses me off so much because I thought that could like... Do you not see the world right now? Or at least by the world, I mean like, at least where I'm from, the US. Do you see the world that we live in right now? And you think, oh, this is the perfect opportunity to get more people into Jesus. I will kill you. I will send a drone strike directly to your house in Minecraft. I remembered because I carry you. Oh, Vicky! That's so sweet. Thank you. Oh no, it's fine. I mean, it doesn't pisses me off. Oh my god, words. Wow. It doesn't piss me off as bad as this one time I kept getting an ad for like, basically pro-deportation, and it would like use slurs, and I'm like, that is like actually uncool. Like, I reported that shit. Sometimes apps let you see what it's like to have a pro version, and lets you suffer so you pay them. Yeah, that's why I resist any like offer for a free trial. I do not trust that shit. I don't want to get used to the good life. And then just to have it taken away from me. Ah, sippy. Always remember to dink your oiter. Religion and political ads annoys me and sometimes scares. Yeah, it's... It is so sad that, like, human psychology respond so strongly to, like, negative stuff. Because, man, that makes me sad. I don't want to be feeling the negative feelings. I should use Instagram more for whatever reason. Whenever I go to Instagram, I keep getting showed anarchists from various nearby places and tutorials on how to do cool stuff in Minecraft. That's so based. I genuinely love that for you. I tried not to be on Instagram, not because, like, I don't like it. It's just, like, as an artist, I'm not a huge fan of the apps that, like, really enjoy advertising that they're gonna steal all your shit and train it and like train AI with it. Not a huge fan. So I've tended to not be active on those platforms, which now I have to do that to Twitter. I'm not gonna talk about the edit image button that just got released. I'm sure we all been know. Yeah, Instagram was also pretty... It used to be more lousy with AI, but thankfully what I went and did is just liked and followed a bunch of, like, cute animal accounts. And, like, real animals, not AI animals. Not AI-generated videos of animals, I swear. Like, I made sure that they were fucking real. I followed a bunch of those, and now all I ever get on, like, both that and Twitter are cute animal videos. Well, Twitter also, I will get, Digimon, I'll get Limbus Company, content. But I'm trying to not engage with too much Limbus Company stuff, because, the place where my friend is at in the game is only, like... We just started the dungeon in Kanto 5? Or, wait. 4. Sorry, 4. Whichever one is Yi-Songs. But yeah, so I'm not as far into the game as some other people are, so I don't want to engage with too much Limbus Company stuff on Twitter because I don't want to see spoilies. I don't. I live under the rocks. Oh, Bio, you failed again! Art stream, more like fart stream. How you doing? I'm okay. I'm a little bit low energy just because I ate too many carbs for dinner. But I need to get this fucking video done already. It's been almost a year since my last one. Actually, wait, how long has it been since the fucking, oh my god, Melancholy Hill video. Fug. I gotta pop in, then dip. Okay, I hope you pop it, twist it, bop it, and twist it. I know that there are other things. But, that. Sorry, the chat's popping and I can't see any of it because I don't have my glasses on! I got stuff going on, but hi, Chai. Love you, Chai. Hi. Yes, we love Chai so much. In this Peepus room, in this house. We all love you so much, Chai Links. You are an incredible friend. You all... Okay! I'm fine because I love you. Fuck it. Bop it, pull it, twist it, flick it, spin it, fuck it. Thank God none of those peepi landed on me. I also love Chai so much. I hope Chai-Links is so aware of how much we all care her. This knee is fucked up. Fucking good enough. I love you too, Binch! Actually, this arm is all fucky. I gotta redraw all that. Oh, sweetheart, it's fine. I mean, we're glad you're doing okay. Glad you're doing better. I am also the kind of person that, like, my first instinct is to also isolate. So, I don't hold anything against you for that. I think I just gotta make this smaller. Yes, exactly. I agree. I agree with Vicky and Sam. Well, I just cannot. No, like all of this is schmucked up. You gotta do your best, and sometimes all your best is curl up and don't talk to anyone. It do be like that sometimes. I was like having such a bad time in university that like if I couldn't even fathom the idea of like being in a group chat. Because just the idea of being in a group chat made me want to thrup. But now it's better. It always gets better. Sorry, I thought I heard like do y'all know about the Senor Pello video where he has like the chorus guys? Like the Pelones, I think it's called. Oh yes, the Pelones. Yes, the Pelones. You know how the smallest one has this one animation where he just puts on giant boots that are bigger than him and he just stomps really hard on the ground? I think that's what the downstairs neighbors just did. Sorry, see me at my worst too. We've all gone through it. Never forget the goblino. I love you, Pelito. Oh, here's Senor Pello is don't touch the child. I also remember don't touch the child. I think I don't know how to draw Sona. You know, one thing that I do appreciate about, like, not being in school anymore, I can kind of, I can more easily internalize the, no one is gonna look at the art that I draw and then list everything bad about it. I have time to not worry as much about tangent lines. Because nobody is going to stop and look frame by frame into the bullshit that I make just to see everything I did wrong. And I am not saying that as like a bitter, like I hate being critiqued kind of thing. I actually fucking love being critiqued. It's just, I appreciate being let out into the real world where most people are not going to notice the small mistakes that most artists will see. I'm the one that tells lies. I love that guy. Es un payaso! Dia del payaso! Okay, for me, the very specific Senor Pello thing that I always think about is it is from his top 10 video where the top 1 guy shows up and he's like, the list of top ones. Number one. Number one. The number one. Welcome to my top 1 best YouTubers in the world. Number 1. The fans. And the way that that character just goes, oh yeah! That just like kills me every time I think about it in my brain. Constantly. I don't know why this armor's pissed me off so much. Get disarmed, Sona. In the real world, companies and studios would let little mistakes be because in corporate art industry, it's not about perfection, it's about the deadline. Yeah. It is so, like, it doesn't need to be perfect, it needs to be done. Sorry, I'm gonna say that slower. It doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to be done. Also, we always think about Pillo's airplane anxiety anytime someone travels. I fucking love Pillo's, like, airplane anxiety video. It's so fucking funny and it's so real. You know what? This shot is gonna have, like... the giant disgusting trash bags everywhere, so like I can just cover Sona's arm that pisses me off with a trash bag. Drink iced coffee and Nick attack. Drink iced coffee and Nick attack. I don't actually recognize I'm the bus. It's kind of familiar. I don't know, maybe I'm stupid. I mean, earlier today, Sam was like, hey, do you remember when we watched the Persona 4 anime together? And I straight up said no. Because apparently I did, but like 10 years ago? Oh, that's from Ina Dream Barbecue. Okay. Yeah, that was a game that I couldn't watch people play because it was like, it was the perfect kind of first-person camera that made me thrup. Some first-person cameras I'm fine with. Other first-person cameras make me thrup. Ina Dream Barbecue was one of the thrup cameras. Like, I'm sorry. I know that Ina is like peak and stuff. I just could not get into that game. Because I like not thrupping. In one of the pre-recorded lines, you can hear Senor Pillow struggling to contain his laughter. God, that's so funny. I'm actually gonna flip it I'm gonna flip it turnways. Sure, whatever. I'll also animate the flies later. Like... when I animate it for real. Also, Fam, I was drawing on the wrong layer this whole time. Can I get an exclamation point layer in the chat, please? I'm pretty sure I turned on that command. Fell for it again, award. Crying. I know, right? I mean, thankfully, this is something that I could salvage, like, super easily. I just fucking... my fool ass. Oh, the main, like, Sona stuff that's happening, I mean to just put on the sketch layer. Sketch 2 was for, like, the dog. Vicky. Aw, Vicky, you failed the sniff check. I'm so sorry. A bar of soap has been provided to you. Shut up! I'm trying to draw on sketch. Ah! You also failed the sniff check, Chai. I'm so sorry. Oh, Vicky, you still failed the sniff check. Y'all have to stop farting in my peepus room, please. It's getting stinky. Oh, even Sam is failing the peepus. Oh, Chiling's passed. It's what she deserves. Okay, this layer. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it works with usernames. The way that I have it set up. Everyone but Chai is absolutely rancid. Accurate. You know what, actually, Sona's eyes can be that big. I don't mind. You see this thing sitting in your trash pile from, like, last week. What do you do? Yeah, I like this one more. I sit with it. Y'all are hanging out in the trash pile together. There are flies buzzing around. It's a little bit stinky. And also the trash is, like, wet. What you do. Yes, me stinky too. I mean, you did fail the sniff check, so... Oh no, I'm sorry, my fucking glasses. I sit with it, just... Girl who stinks good. I don't think trash stink good, but like... Ugh. I'm sorry, just thinking about wet trash. I hate trash that drips liquid. Disgusting. I think Strumian actually passed a sniff check earlier today, so... You are becoming stinkier by just sitting in the trash with this thing. Let me actually put this on top here. And I think that's what's throwing me off. Does gasoline sniff good? Okay. Unpopular opinion? I kind of like the smell of gasoline. Like, it's not my favorite. But I do find it, like, really satisfying sometimes. Like, and, like, a little bit nostalgic, even. Coldest take ever from Dare. Really? I'm not the only gasoline sniff enjoyer? Cold take, I love that smell. Sick! Okay, well, I'm not the only gasoline sniff enjoyer. I'm glad the Peepus room is full of peepi who love... I'm not gonna say huffing things, because that's bad. But, like, you should not huff gas, though. Yeah, I'm not huffing the gas, I just mean, like, when I have to fill my car up with gasoline at the gas station, I don't mind the smell. I can almost smell the dinosaurs from thousands of years ago. Girl, I think it's millions. You do not huff gasoline! This is a Peepus PSA. Do not huff gasoline. Fire. God. Gasoline, whenever a gasoline fire is ever brought up, I just think about that one scene from Zoolander. Cool, yeah, that was my hotkey. Poggers. Gasoline or diesel. Is there a difference? I actually don't know the difference between the smells, I'm sorry. You know, I am gonna keyframe that. But I'm not gonna move the mouth. Get rid of these eyes. Lasso. This frame. These eyeballs. I return. Went away to go fiddle and get stuff. Welcome back, James. We were huffing gasoline in chat. No, we were not. Peepus PSA, do not huff gasoline. It would be I think that would be a very funny thing for you to come back on, though. So close to finishing line art. I believe in you! You can do it! I believe in you! I have 30k Peepus pesos. I mean, what even? My most expensive redeem is the crab rave. So I don't know what you got 30k Peepus pesos for. I don't know if I'm strong enough to have a 1 million channel point cup of butter. Because Bio has a cup of butter in her channel points. And that's what I'm saving up for. I mean, I do still feed Shadowmon and stuff. Yeah, no, I'm pretty liberal with my Peepus pesos and I'm sitting at 25.8k. I mean, should I increase my prices? Should I have more expensive stuff? And if so, then, like, what stuff should I have? Genuine question. $10k to have Peepus exploding rain. I mean, technically the current Peepus rain already explodes. Like, every time they hit the bottom, there's a boom. But they just don't explode on screen. Okay, the thing is, Chai, I would feel so bad to ask you to have to program another fucking thing for me. You have so many better things to do than, like, do literally anything for me. Watch me. No! Like, I don't know if I want to have a system that is as intricate as your cup of teas, where there's like a 1 in 10,000 chance that one of them will explode, which, one time, I actually did get an exploding cup of tea, and I'm very happy, I'm very proud of myself for that RNG that I got. But I think it would be very funny to explode a Peepus live on stream. Like you throw one at the screen, And then, like you think it's just a regular, like, throwing a peepus at the screen. Or a fistful of peepus. A fistful of pea-pie. And then they explode. Exploding chai is so much fun! I mean, she gets better though, right? I have 20k. Oh god. Everyone in their multiple thousands of peepus pesos. Oh god, here they come! Yeah, you can hear that they blow up at the end. They do a little Delta Root explosion sound. I actually might have been talking over that, so you might not have heard. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to draw pigeons. I mean, I'll do it better eventually when I'm doing, like, the line art and shit. You know what? We gotta recreate the ultimate Jevil fight where the massive scythe falls down, but instead of the scythe, it's a massive peepus? Oh god! That would be funny. The true Neo-Peepus? I'm just imagining a Peepus that's as big as the screen, and it has, like, that, the Genocide Sans eye. Like, one of them is blue. I'm sorry, that's so funny. You don't have to do that. But I think it would be funny. Sometimes my mother says the most random shit in history. Oh my god, please enlighten me. I love when family members say, like, otherwise normie family members saying the, like, funniest shit ever. I didn't really plan out this scene very well, huh? Fucking in small in her fucking chrome dome. She will just suddenly say a reference to a TV series that otherwise no one knows about. Like, for no reason she will say something that is pseudo-racist, but she's Gen X so as hell, so brace yourself. Oh no! Oh, my dad does that sometimes too. I'm so scared. The bit in the Jevil song where the song goes doo doo. Okay, again, I do not my glasses. There are so many doots I have not listened to the Jevil song in a while. Also, there's already a different song playing right now, so I could I cannot focus on trying to imagine a pre-existing song. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, James, you're... I'm not gonna say that out loud because I don't want that clipped. Because I already had some questionable moments in fucking Barbie Horse Adventures Wild Horse Rescue for the PS2. But yeah, that's weird. She says this often when she wants to talk about how life used to be. Yeah, used to be, yeah? Yeah, how life used to be before the boomers ruined the economy? Yeah? How this used to be? I mean, she's Gen X, so... She's not the one who done did it, but... She was like the last generation to, like, thrive on the economy before it all got fucked for, millennials and Gen Z. She was like the last to get out alive, from my understanding of Gen X. No, I just gotta... How is one supposed to actually, like, animate? They didn't teach me this shit in school. Even though I went to school specifically to get an animation degree. And I have one! No, I can't talk about- I'm sorry, anyone with, like, multi-thousands of Peepus pesos, can y'all, like, hit the bonk button? The bonk redeem for me, please? I have to get bonked every time I talk about school, or else I'm never going to learn. It's just... Ow. Thank you. Actually, wait, did I move the... Did I move the bonk to bonk Nyami, or did I fuck that up? Oh no, I fucked it up! No! My bonk bat! I have to, Okay, hold on, I gotta move my bat. I'm gonna give myself a head dent. No! Ow! Okay, that's actually much better. One more time. Ow! Okay, it works. That'll teach me. It is from a very specific moment in Seinfeld when someone moves to Myanmar and says the line before hanging up the phone and joining Buddhism. If I recall correctly, that's... Oh, that's good. Well, not good, but like... I'm glad that it was originally fictional, I guess. Someone of running around like the kids in the movie Weapons. She also quotes every episode of Friends. Average. No, I can't even say average Gen Xer behavior because I don't. Because my dad doesn't do that, but I think that is just the Gen X thing to like quote shows, like in general. I've never seen an episode of Friends, and I've never seen an episode of Friends in my life. Like that one panel of Way of the House Husband. Thank you for knowing what I was referencing. Hell yeah. Abso-fucking-lutely, bro. I've seen every episode of Friends in their extended cut format. Sorry, that is how I am taking... how you are talking about the subject. I'm imagining you as like the, as the front cover of All Quiet on the Western Front. That soldier with the 1,000-yard stare. That's what I see in my head when I see you talking about Friends. Is that the vibe you're... do you want... Is that the vibe you're going for? Yes, it was required viewing in my household, and I survived. I'm so sorry. God, I'm at least grateful of, like, whenever my dad tried to make me watch something, I at least, like... No, hold on. I'm unlocking memories. He was really upset with me that I didn't like watching Spaceballs. I also didn't like the original Bad Boys movie. Spaceballs was the one where there's a pig that gets teleported inside out, right? Because I remember... I think being, like, a teenager, maybe, like, middle school aged, and seeing that, and was not a fan. And I'm usually, like, fine with, like, gore and stuff. That's just not what I was expecting. And I already was, like, not having fun with the movie. There was a lot of time in which I was just treated as, like, why are you ruining everyone else's good time by having opinions? Stop doing that. Just do what everyone else tells you to do and stop complaining. Or we'll make fun of you, etc. I don't know jack or shit about how to draw. I'm sorry. It happens. I mean... Sorry, I'm sure you meant that my family, but, like... I definitely, like, did not have it, like, that hard. At least with my dad. Like, I like my dad. He's the parent that I have a good relationship with. Or better, maybe? I don't know, TBD. Oh, you know what? Arms too big. Gotta make them more squat. What if I come back to this frame some other time? When I'm not, like, low energy, being driven insane. You know what I will do, because of that, I'll move that there, to this layer, so that I can maybe remind myself in the future, hey, I gotta finish this. Where are my next thumbnails? Maybe I do gotta get medicated for ADHD, because I'm getting that feeling of, like, I would rather do literally anything else than this thing that I need to do. But, like, this is a thing that I also want to do. Why don't I want to do the thing I want to do? This is not even, like, that big of a video, either. If it's just, like, 4-ish minutes. I don't want to. I'm not gonna let myself switch to Sudoku. I can't be doing that. All I want to do is Doku. I've been thinking about that Sudoku puzzle that I had to stop halfway through because I had to have an intervention because I forgot to eat dinner! But I want to finish that Sudoku so bad. I gotta Doku. It's fine. Let me find one more lip balm. How many FPS you doing? This is at 12 FPS. I'm pretty sure. Thought it was. Oh yeah, it's at 12 FPS. I think I made the mistake of not working at this throughout the year. So now it, like... Also, every time I draw something, it comes out, like, worse than how I see it in my head. So I'm like, well, no one's gonna want to watch this doo-doo feces anyway. Or they're all gonna critique how shitty my drawings are and not pay attention to the content of the video. Which is what normal people do. / sarcasm. I've been hunting and I cannot for the life of me recall or find any scene in Spaceballs relating to a pig. I'm so sorry that I made you go through all of that. I hope that I'm remembering the correct movie, but like... Is that the one where, oh god, what's his name? Isn't that where Rick Moranis wears like a giant Darth Vader helmet? I'm so sorry if I'm getting all my references wrong. I never got into a lot of those movies, I'm sorry. Like, there's a, did not mean to accidentally mute the audio there. Dark helmet. Yeah, like, that's Spaceballs, right? Because otherwise, the other movie that was kind of similar in vibes was, it was a movie where... The movie was about some actors who were basically in that world's version of Star Trek. But then all of those actors get abducted by real aliens, and the aliens think that they're real, that the Star Trek show that they're in was real, so they want the actors to, like, do all the stuff that they did in the show. Does anyone know what that kind of movie that I'm talking about? It was like early aughts or something like that? Spaceballs is a parody of Star Wars. I have no clue what you're talking about! No! No, please, I remember being shown that! Are you talking about Galaxy Quest? I might... You know what? I think I am! Is Galaxy Quest the one where a pig gets teleported into the ship inside out? With Alan Rickman? I don't remember if Alan Rickman was in it. I'm sorry. All I remember was the general premise of the movie, where these actors who played characters in a Star Trek-like show get abducted by real aliens, and the aliens want them to do the stuff that they do not understand that they were fictional characters and they cannot actually do that. But the aliens want them to do the stuff that they did in the Star Trek show. Am I making sense? Please, I hope I'm getting my thought across. I do not remember if Alan Rickman was in it. I almost inhaled an entire gulp of water. That could have been bad. It sounds interesting. Just, I remember, like... Yes, the scene where they beam up the gross pig lizard in Galaxy Quest? Yes, I think that's the thing that I'm thinking about. I kind of don't want to, look up the scene, because I remember just having, like, a very visceral reaction to seeing that when I saw it as a child. I did not like it. Despite me being fine with, like, other, like, gore stuff. Like, I'm fine listening to the to, like, a summary of, like, a splatterpunk book. A splatterpunk novel, but, like, specifically that gross pig lizard getting beamed up. I don't think I can watch it again. I'm sorry. Oh, I almost dropped a link. Oh, thank you for considering that, James, but also thank you for not... I mean, you can if you want, actually. Because so other people in chat can understand what the fuck I'm talking about. But I just probably won't be able... I don't think I'll be able to watch it myself. The pig creature got hit with Poochie's new moon? Jail. Jail to the JoJo fiend. I don't remember why that was keyframed. Pretty much. That is pretty much what happened. Like, they were, like, telling... I don't know. There was something about, like, they didn't want to beam up the thing. No, they were like... You know what? I don't trust my memory about any of this. At least the gross pig lizard thing was from fucking Galaxy Quest. I know that now. Galaxy Quest is about a fake Star Trek cast who was abducted by real aliens to save their planet. Yeah, that's the bitch! That's him! That's them! Yeah, that's what I want. However that meme goes. Three booklet bit bookies? Spaceballs is a parody of Star Wars, directly approved by George Lucas and directed by Mel Brooks. Ah, Mel Brooks. You know, that being said, now that we figured out that I was fucking talking about Galaxy Quest, I have also never seen Spaceballs. Lucas loved the movie and was sad that Fox banned direct sequels? What? I think I need to, slurp the brains of any, like, higher-up executive in Minecraft. Because the executives do be doing shit that pisses me off in Minecraft, like, all the time. In 2027, a sequel to Spaceballs will be released called Spaceballs 3: The Search for Spaceballs 2. Holy shit, that's so funny. Like they're pretending that it's lost media in the meta so that the sequel of the quote-unquote so that the plot of the quote-unquote third movie can be that. That's so funny. It's also, like, dare I say, a little bit big-brained. Yes, the movie will be to find out why the hell the studio fucked everything up. God, that sounds like it could be made with so much spite, and I love that. Pay no attention to how I can't fucking draw this hand for whatever this hand is doing for some fucking reason. It is expected to be a Star Wars-style movie and meta-commentary on large studios ruining franchises. Oh, delicious. Delicioso. I keep fucking all this up. Ah! Damn it, not every single time, but I keep jump scaring myself with my own ad alert. This happens regularly. Alright, well, I'll run an ad real fast. I'm just gonna be figuring out how this fucking hand works. And once I figure that out, I might just call it. I don't know. I don't know why I'm so tired this week. Like, I meant to do so much other drawing, like working on a commission, especially, but, like, my body has just been, like... It's the last week of the year. It's the week between, the end of December and the beginning of January. And my body just, like, called it quits, I guess. Maybe it's also because the weather? I don't know. Either way, BRB. Josh Greenbaum, a close confidant of Mel Brooks, is at the helm, and it is a passion project, basically. I am psyched Mel Brooks has written the script at age 99! God damn! Good for him! Suspicious. If I can't animate movement, at least like a blink will help it look more alive, right? Just a little blinky blink.
Granddad!
Ah! Okay, I'll unshrimp. Hold on, I gotta do a stretch. I'm full of yawns also. Or at least that's just that one yawn. That stretch brought out that yawn. Well, I probably should have done that, yeah. Thank you for making me shrimp check. I think some later too. I also heart. He who. Onion. The onion. Or onion? Ah, I didn't realize I also fucked this up. Whatever. I don't care enough. I'll fix it in post. Cut it there. It's 4 a.m. for me, and the question is it time for a bath or a snack? Is there anything preventing you from having a snack in the bath? Because you are asking a person who is maximum hedonism. I love enjoying myself so much. Yo, I was kind of goated with that. I was also thinking about a snack too, but like... Not like a salty snack, more like a sweet treat for princesses to eat. Like a ice cream. No, there is not, Eugenius. Yes! Maximum hedonism! Yay, ads over. Welcome back, James! The OBS told me that the ads ended like a minute and a half ago, but like, yay, I'm glad they're over now. So sorry about that. Strumian was just asking in chat if they should do a bath or a snack, and I was like, ¿Por qué no los dos? Because if I subscribe to like any kind of philosophy, oh my god, I love hedonism. Just life was, if I'm alive against my will, I at least want to enjoy it. You know? Fuck! This layer. Let me draw on this layer. I had to unlock it first. My thumbnail. I don't know how to draw a snowflake. I'm thinking of Kiesel? I don't know what that is. Is it like, actually, no, I don't even know what to guess. My guess is out of absolutely nothing, having no idea what that is. Chocolate? I'm also a big chocolate head, so... I did not grow up in a snowy environment. I don't know what snowflakes look like. No, oh, it is not chocolate. I have no idea then. I am, to be technical, a hedonistic utilitarian. I am hard in the... Oh, sorry, I don't have my glasses on. I am hard in the tank that as long as the action will yield a total sum of pleasure minus pain for all affected parties in a given situation, assuming no negative long-term consequences are obvious, do it. Hell yeah! You get it, James! Actually, what if I move them, like, more this way? Oh, these snowflakes are busted as shit. I don't know, I've never seen them before. You are, by the way, doing a commish of one of its foremost architects. Hell yeah, baby! Like, genuinely, I feel like I've learned so much about, like, utilitarianism just by doing an art commission of Gender Bentham. Which I'm having so much fun with, by the way, and I'm so sorry that I couldn't have worked more on it this week. At least, like, during streams. Just because, I don't know why, like, I was, like, on a roll on Sunday specifically, and then after my shifts, like, and then after my work shifts this week, I was, like, I don't know, dead. Even though it was less busy it was less busy at work this week than it was the week of Christmas. So, I don't know why I'm as tired. I don't know. It's quite nice you get to sketch the physical sketch the physical representation of your philosophy, basically. Hell yes! He's my guy! Actually, no, I won't put the sun there. I'll put the sun here. Translators say kisel is a dessert consisting of sweetened juice thickened with potato starch. Oh! Is it kind of like a gelatin? Or like, not pudding, but like... Yeah, just like a jello? Huh. It almost sounds like a Turkish delight, maybe. I don't know. That's the best I can see in my head. But yeah. It does sound nice and sweet, and I would love a sweet treat. I don't want you to do sketching when it's not coming to you. I'm a big believer that with art, forcing it when the artist is tired just results in diminished quality. I prefer your rest. I appreciate that, James. Thank you so much for your understanding. And that is, in my experience, definitely correct. Like, as someone who had to push through slumps to, like, get art projects done in time for my art classes, it did feel like shit. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna multi-frame edit tool. Like, I definitely, like... I think after I graduated, I think I didn't draw anything for, like, a year. Because I was just so tired. Just tired of drawing, like, in general. Which is so sad, because I loved it. I still love drawing to this day. So much. But when you do if you do anything that you love for too much, it does start to hurt after a while, I guess. Wait, why is this here? Yeah, Control Y. And why is this not... Ah. Where are you? Oh, I fuck you lucky that. Pudding with no milk, jello that you can drink. Oh, interesting. Okay. Merry new Peepus. Ho 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 ho. And a happy new Peepus. Welcome back to the Peepus room, Goodleaf. Oh, I've schmucked something up. Okay. Okay, I figured it out. How are you? I am okay. I've been a little bit, like... I've been kind of low energy for some reason this week, so... I'm just doing some low-key art right now, I guess. My last stream I did Bookworm. She's having Sudoku withdrawal. I am absolutely having Sudoku withdrawals. Oh, Goodleaf, it was so bad. I almost didn't stream tonight because I almost forgot to stream tonight because I was playing Sudoku earlier and I got so into the Doku that I almost forgot to eat dinner. I was gone for so long. Sam had to, like, take the Sudoku book away from me so that I could eat dinner with him. He was waiting for me the whole time, and I felt awful. And you want to know, like, the second that the thing I'm gonna do the second that I end stream, finish that Doku. Finish the Doku puzzle that I was that I was in the middle of before I realized that I existed. I like that you do it in a physical book. Physical books are awesome. I like playing Sudoku in, like, the physical book and also the and also I have, like, a Sudoku app on my phone that I do that in bed. So I am always dokuing all the time. I will doku until the wee hours of the morning. It is awful. I might be addicted. But I do both. I will say it is a lot more. I like that I started doing it in a book. I started doing that more recently than than doing it on my phone. For a long time I was just doing it on my phone. But I really like doing it in the book now as well. Because it's like, it's challenging in a different way. Like, the phone app keeps track of, like, the number, like, how many numbers of each, like, how many of each number that you have left, and, like, it highlights numbers that you select, so you can see where each number goes when you, like, select the number, or where each number is in every nonette when you select the number. But in like a physical medium, you gotta do all that shit manually by yourself. So I find it a lot harder, but, like, in a fun, challenging way. But yeah, how are you doing, Goodleaf? I haven't seen you since last year! Where's my, I might be dying. I might be dying from my Sudoku withdrawals. Where's my brush? Why am I on the audio layer? Am I stupid? Is there a lore reason? I am here. Lol. Why did I read that in the same intonation as that Neil Breen film, I Am Here Now? Why did I do that? It has to ring. It has a ring to it to say it that way. Yeah. This is not a thumbnail. This is just going to be like a fun doodle to end the night with. And this is Sudoku withdrawals. I have to Doku or I'm gonna die. Like, it's not to the point where my life has completely come to a stop until I do Doku. It's just like, I know that I'm in the middle of a puzzle on paper right now, and I'm like, I know I need to get this video done, and I need to also get a commission done, but something in my body is just telling me, like, please, just pass out instead. Oh, I gotta unshrimp. It's, oh yeah, it is like 10:30 sharp in my time zone. I think 2.5 hours is a pretty decent, stream time. Let me put my glasses on so I can see things again. So I have to abandon I have to abandon my chat and my loving husband so that I can go back to my addiction of Sudoku. So because of that, I'm gonna hit everybody with the end screen. Thank y'all so much for hanging out and bonking me whenever I started to talk about school. And tolerating me when I'm having my Doku withdrawals. I will also be able to stream definitely Tuesday, Thursday next week. So hopefully I'll be more energized. Because I actually don't have... They did not schedule me as much next week as they did during, like, December. So I'm gonna take advantage of that and try to get as much art done as I can. Again, assuming that my body will allow me to do so. But thank you so much for hanging out. If y'all... Actually, Peepa's Bot already showed me in the chat. Oh, thank you, VOD Watchers, by the way. I keep forgetting to thank VOD Watchers. Every single time. I gotta make myself a new label. Because I have, like, I have, like, a little sticky note that tells me what to do at the beginning and end and raid of each stream. Or the beginning and end of each stream, and also sometimes if I get raided. And I keep forgetting. Yeah, thank you, VOD Watchers, for watching. All the links I'm going to be talking about are going to be in the description below. If anyone had fun, give me a follow. Thank you so much. And also, thank you so much, Stubian, just for hanging out. Very nice to have you in the Peepa's room. And thank you, everyone who showed up and chatted. Thank you, everyone who showed up and lurked. Thank you, anyone who muted the tab instead of the player if they ever required my silence. I have a goose night. Absolutely, you too. Have a goose night. Have a goose night, good leaf. Peepa Spot already shilled for me, so you can click any and all of those links to follow me on stuff. You get notified of when I go live and when I post art, which I have got to post art again. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Why have I not posted art? I have to fix that part of my brain. And also, this whole thing that I was doing, it was... Why did it transition to that? Why was that a transition? Why did it do that? Okay, that was a fucked up and evil, like, OBS thing to do. I do not have a hotkey to change any of my scenes in OBS. Whatever. Whatever. Anyway, if anyone is... the thing that I was working on was a veto. Was a veto. I make YouTube videos. At least I really want to. That's what I was trying to make today. But oh, I don't know why I'm so tired today. But, so this is a link to my latest video. It is a cute little meme video that I like how it came out. And last but not leastest, if you like anything that I drew today, you can give me money to draw stuff for you. These are the links to my commission information and like for price references and stuff like that. And that's the Jot forum where you can just directly submit a request and I can give you a quote and we can work together from there. It's easier than ever to give me money to draw stuff for you. So yes, thank y'all so much for coming to the Peepus room. I'm gonna see if anyone in the servers that I'm in are streaming so I can raid them. I remember I already raided Mr. Loki on Tuesday. Let me see. Following. Where's my Discord? There it is. No, no one else is fucking, I've checked all of my servers and no one else I know is streaming. Okay, who is just, like, on Twitch? How about the fucking Djibouti show, like, from Djibouti Dubs? They're live. I don't know if they'll accept raids from a peon like me, but I can try? I mean, I also don't have to raid, but like, what if I did? Nah, I might as well. I don't know. If they don't want to be raided, they can ban me later. Why not? Fuck it. They're allowing me to raid. I only specify that, like, what if they don't allow raids or whatever the hell, because I used to, there's this one streamer that I follow who I've been gifted subs to. I would not know that he existed unless I had been gifted a sub to him, where, he didn't allow anyone who was not affiliate, or, I assume, partner, to raid him, so... Because I know that you can have settings for, like, who you allow to raid you. I don't know. I think I might pass out early tonight. Thank you all so much for hanging out and tolerating my eepy-seepiness. And also, if you're able to, give Chai-Links, specifically, like, all of your love. Like, immediately. The maximum amount of love that you have to give it to her. I'm so serious. Yeah, thank you so much for showing up. Have a good night, Vicky. Have a good time zone, Strumian. Bye-bye!